It was recently discovered that a man, William Barrett Riddleberger, who was featured on the front page of a pro-Donald Trump dating website, it was revealed that this man had been convicted of child sex crimes back in 1995. The picture on the website is of Barrett and according to stories, I'm not sure if it's his girlfriend or his wife. However, the two met at a Tea Party function several years ago, so the website decided to have them on the front page. But Riddleberger, in 1995, filmed himself at age 25 having sex with a 15-year-old girl. That was the crime for which he was convicted. Now, according to a recent interview, Riddleberger says that he paid his debt for that crime and people should move on. Isn't that how the justice system works? Well, yeah. He's actually got a point there. That is how the justice system works. But unfortunately for Mr. Riddleberger, he never went to prison for his crime of filming sex with himself with a 15-year-old girl. So by my calculation, seeing as how you really didn't have any punishment, no, you didn't pay your debt to society, and therefore this story is still relevant. You had sex with a minor, 10 years older than her, you're in your mid-20s, she had just become a teenager 2 years ago, and you filmed yourself having sex with her. And this pro-Trump website either didn't vet who in the hell you were, or they simply didn't care. So it's one of those two things, both of which are completely disgusting when you think about it. But what's equally as disgusting is the fact that there is a dating site specifically for Donald Trump supporters. I mean, how close-minded do you have to be as a human being to only want to date someone that supports the same presidential candidate as you? The kind of person who has the exact same beliefs and ideologies as you. Don't you want any kind of intellectually stimulating conversation as a part of a relationship? Or does that not matter to you? I'm sure a guy like Riddleberger doesn't understand what stimulating intellectual conversation is or what it entails, and has probably never had an intellectual conversation in his entire life. But this whole website is absolutely bonkers. I think any website that tries to match you based solely on your political affiliation is a waste of time. Opposites attract. You don't have to disagree on everything, but you certainly shouldn't agree on everything. You evolve as a couple. And I'm not here necessarily to give relationship advice. I'm just here to point out how stupid this entire concept is, that there is a dating website for pro-Trump American voters. And they thought it was perfectly cool to have a pedophile as their model. If you're thinking about subscribing to our channel, I strongly encourage you to do that. But if you're not thinking about subscribing, I would encourage you to start thinking about it, and then once you're thinking about it, actually go and do it. You can see the subscribe button right there on the screen, or if you're watching on a different platform, go to youtube.com/theringoffire.